Hey Aquarius, listen to your monthly prediction.
Aquarius, wishing you a very healthy and fun-filled March 2023. Sudden realizations around upsetting experiences in your past may be the catalyst for your healing this March. Give yourself time and space to explore your emotions. As Mercury enters Aries on March 19th, prepare for social challenges that will teach you to be more understanding of different perspectives. Express your opinions freely, but don't take things so personally if you're met with opposition. Constructive feedback is a gift. Spring has sprung and so has a new you, water bearers. Your Aquarius horoscope for March 2023 marks a new stage full of self-discovery, practicality, and ambition. You're coming to the end of a long journey as Saturn in Aquarius finally comes to an end, which helped you learn how to build the confidence to be true to yourself. However, that's only just the beginning of an even more meaningful chapter. On March 7th, Saturn, planet of karma and responsibility, slides its way into your second house of money and values, asking you to take a hard look at your sense of self-worth. You may feel like you're not making enough progress. Maybe you didn't make as much as you expected, or you're not getting the recognition you think you deserve. You're working hard and you keep working harder, and all you can think is, hey, what do I have to show for all of this? As Saturn moves through your down-to-earth second house and you have time to work through these feelings, you will finally see what has been keeping you from achieving what you want. When Mars, planet of drive and action, winks at steady and committed Saturn at the end of the month, a burst of ambition and energy will fill you up and allow you to take on any tasks that come your way. Passions that you haven't acted on or have set aside for the time being are ignited again. You can pick up that guitar again, or that paintbrush, or that novel, or whatever it is, and make something substantial and enduring. Be ready to work hard with discipline and patience, and you will be surprised what you can accomplish. On March 23rd, Pluto, one of the most powerful planets of all, will be dipping its toes into your first house of identity, where it will begin a transformation process that may affect your entire sense of self. This is just a taste of a very impactful transit, since Pluto will leave a few months later. Regardless, the changes inside of you will act like magma, slowly churning and forming and evolving under you. You may find yourself using new mannerisms or trying a new look. People will find you intense, determined, and confident, though you may feel inside like you're rejected and minimized. Questions of power and control are on your mind as you wrestle with what is in your power and what you cannot control. Give this new you all the kindness you can, Aquarius. You're ready to grow and blossom. Not to sound too dramatic, but the shifts that take place in March will fundamentally change your life from this point onward. March 2023 is a big month that kicks off with an auspicious alignment of Venus and Jupiter in Aries, your third house of neighborhood, locality, and transportation. This is a special moment when the two planets that tend to bring positivity and opportunity come together to bless this area of your life. It's an excellent time for travel, especially by car, train, or other types of ground transportation. Expect pleasurable experiences in transit, as well as opportunities to have fun in your local area, such as a bar crawl, tasting menu, or exhilarating hike. The good vibes extend throughout the month, so continue to spread your wings and stay busy, as you're bound to make lovely connections and new friends in your area. One of the biggest shifts to take place for you this year is when Saturn, your ruling planet, leaves Aquarius and enters Pisces on Tuesday, March 7th. For the last 3 years, Saturn has been moving through your first house of identity, body, and appearance, working you from the inside out to solidify your sense of self. This has involved a long, arduous journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance for who you are. Now that you've come to a new self-understanding, you're ready to move on to investing in yourself and your long-term happiness. Pisces is your second house of finances, income, spending, and material items. So when Saturn moves into this area of your life, your focus shifts toward understanding how to create financial stability for yourself. Know that this is another long journey that you're embarking on and that you won't encounter a clear path right away. It could look like finding new work with better pay and benefits. It could look like finally going into business for yourself, or even spending considerable time healing emotional wounds around money and resources. Consider what you value most in life and the ways you can honor those values as you make a living. You may also begin to wonder how you can give back, finding ways to be altruistic with what you have. With a greater focus on finances, you'll likely find yourself being more restrictive and intentional about what you spend your time and resources on. Don't be surprised if you withdraw from activities that you usually spend frivolously on. Your priorities are shifting, and that's okay. Just be mindful to honor both your commitments and your process. Another profound shift happening this month is Pluto's entrance into Aquarius on Thursday, March 23rd, marking the beginning of the planet's 20-year transit through your first house of self, identity, and physical body. Pluto is a planet of total and complete transformation, a metamorphosis that happens slowly but totally changes you from the inside out. Pluto will only be in Aquarius until June 11th this year, so this is just a small taste of what's to come. It's hard to briefly speak on a transit that will last over 2 decades, but for now, know that all you have to do is pay attention to the ways you notice yourself changing. After over 2 years, Saturn leaves your sign on March 7th, the same day as the Virgo full moon in your 8th house of metamorphosis. Time to change the narrative. Much of the internal processing and navel-gazing is processed. It's time to start reintegrating into the world around you. On the 16th, Venus enters Taurus in your 4th house of home and roots, inviting you to beautify your surroundings, ground down in your sense of belonging, and make sure you feel like you're really here. You're embarking on a new course of embodiment. Make sure you've got both feet on the ground to really begin. We know your star sign is all about helping others, and that's a wonderful thing. But make sure you're not giving so much that you forget to look after yourself. You matter too, you know. Something in your home space needs attention. What conversation with your family members or close community are you avoiding? Yes, these conversations are tough. But come on, you know they need to happen. Once they do, you'll find some stability. It'll be well worth it. Throughout the month, you're going to feel moved to make some changes and improvements. You're already great, obviously, but you're keen to get even better. By the end of the month, you will be. We know your star sign is all about helping others, and that's a wonderful thing. But make sure you're not giving so much that you forget to look after yourself. You matter too, you know. Something in your home space needs attention.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.